Millions of mud crabs grow up in blue plastic containers stacked like miniature apartment blocks on rural coastal farms. From these humble beginnings, the crabs embark on an extraordinary journey, crossing oceans and continents to reach the tables of luxury restaurants in Singapore, Tokyo, Hong Kong, and New York. Today, we take you deep inside the fascinating world of mud crab farming, following the journey from tiny baby crabs to premium soft-shelled delicacies that can cost up to $200, 0 cents a kilo. Mud crab farming has evolved from a risky, low-margin business into a precision, high-value aquaculture industry. Vertical crab farms, also known as mini crab condos, combined with advanced recirculating water systems, solve perennial problems such as cannibalism, disease, and space constraints. From hatchery to grow-out box, from harvest to processing, we follow the entire journey of mud crab from farm to table. Soft-shell crab varieties are particularly prized for their almost completely edible yield, with up to 95% of the body usable, compared to just 70% for hard-shell crabs. Every successful farm starts with the right breed. Healthy female crabs, which carry thousands of eggs, are closely monitored. As the eggs mature, they are carefully transferred to individual trays to protect them from stress and predators. The eggs are then placed in aerated tanks, where a constant flow of circulating water helps to oxygenate them. When the larvae hatch, they are transferred to nursery tanks, stocked at an ideal density of 10 to 20 per square meter, and fed nutrient-rich algae and seaweed to strengthen their shells and increase their survival rate. Maintaining a steady water temperature of 25 to 30 degrees Celsius is crucial for their development. Once the baby crabs reach the right size, the fattening phase begins. Skinny or small crabs, which typically have low market value, are placed individually in stacked cages. Over 3 to 4 weeks, these crabs grow from 50 to 300 grams, becoming premium export-grade specimens. Soft-shell crab production, the most profitable step, depends on carefully monitoring the molting cycle. By timing the harvest exactly when the new shell softens, farmers maximize yield and quality. Hard shells begin to harden within hours, making timing crucial to ensure the product reaches high-end restaurants in the highest quality. Modern mud crab farms rely heavily on recirculating aquaculture systems. Clean, filtered water is pumped through mechanical brushes that trap waste. Biological filters convert ammonia into safer nitrates, and UV sterilization lights kill harmful bacteria. The water is carefully balanced between freshwater and saltwater, supplemented with minerals like calcium and magnesium to strengthen the shells, and maintained at a depth of 1 to 1.5 meters. Feeding is meticulous. Small fish, leftovers, worms, or alternative proteins like cattle hides are provided twice daily, while leftovers are promptly removed to avoid contamination. This precision allows vertical farms to raise up to 100,000 crabs per cycle, producing around 900 kg per month, or 1 to 2 tons per year. Harvesting is equally precise. Crabs are harvested in the cool hours of the early morning or at night to minimize stress. Soft-shell crabs are harvested immediately after molting, while soft-shell crabs are harvested when they weigh more than a kilogram. From farm to processing facility, strict hygiene procedures ensure safety and quality. In modern facilities, crabs are graded by size and grade. Soft-shell crabs are packed whole in airtight trays or vacuum bags, sometimes immersed in cold water to preserve freshness. Soft-shell crabs may be split in half, claws removed, and boiled briefly before cooling. Conveyor systems handle the final weighing, labeling, and packaging, preparing the product for international shipping. The global demand for mud crabs is remarkable. Singapore and Hong Kong prize them for iconic dishes like chili crab. Japan imports them for exquisite tempura, while the US and Europe increasingly feature mud crabs in high-end restaurants. The development of vertical farming and soft-shell crab production has not only created a steady yield year-round, but has also helped ease pressure on wild crab populations that have long been overfished. For rural families, income from mud crab farming far exceeds that from rice farming or traditional aquaculture. A single farm can generate between $200,000, 0 cents, and $400,000, 0 cents, a year, demonstrating how innovation in aquaculture can transform livelihoods. Despite these successes, challenges remain. Recirculating systems require reliable electricity, and high stocking densities can increase the risk of disease. Maintaining a balance between profitability and environmental responsibility is essential for sustainable growth. Training centers and demonstration farms are now helping smallholder farmers replicate successful methods, spreading the benefits to their communities. In this way, mud crab farming not only provides a premium product to global markets, but also strengthens local economies and protects biodiversity. Have you ever tried mud crab? Share your experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed this insight into the fascinating world of mud crab farming, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos from Glow Farm. Join us as we explore how innovation, tradition, and dedication are changing the world of aquaculture, one crab at a time.